that shit the power-ups.
Yo, what's a homeless rap about? I really want to know.
Drink all the fucking alcohol.
Maybe.
Me and myself are cool. I'm fucking your mom.
Suck me.
You are ugly. You're ugly.
He's probably in the bathroom.
Yo, police, is this illegal?
You don't have to spread your legs. You might just have to bend over.
Ash play.
This dude smelled like so much ass, yo.
It was crazy.
It didn't smell like shit. He just smelled like
Yeah, it wasn't even he was taking a shit, but I'm like, yo, and you know what's crazy? He has the nerve to be in the stall, right?
the nerve.
And he's watching he has the nerve to be in the stall and he's watching some video and the volume is on max. I'm like, yo, it smells like ass in here. Why are you doing this? You have the nerve. You have the fucking audacity to do this. Like, you should be really low key right now because it smells like so much ass in here. It doesn't even smell like shit. Like, it's his ass.
like butt. Like,
Yeah, it smells like no, there's a difference.
no, there is. It's like if I stick my fingers in my butt, my clean
Yeah.
butt right now,
Yeah.
that's been sitting on the couch all day.
It smells like
It smells like
ass.
ass. Yeah, that's what ass smells.
And then there's shit and then there's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dude smelled like ass, yo. The entire bathroom smelled like ass. I was like, yo, I gotta hold my breath, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here, yo.
You know, it's really funny. Real quick before I know you do intros. It's funny. I have a good friend of mine. His name is Caesar, back in California, and he's bisexual, but definitely more.
Oh, so his ass definitely stinks.
No. Listen to me. So he
He
definitely.
keeps his ass pussy clean like that.
Oh yeah,
Yo, but he's
they're,
bisexual,
like
so
the-
they're clean, bro. Trust
Nah,
me.
they
that's-
keep that shit spotless.
Yeah, like they get him like
You never
bleached
know.
and shit.
How they
Niggas-
gonna get a nigga from Westchester
Wait,
if,
but them
if the
niggas
ass
got-
pussy stink?
hold on, them niggas got monkeypox,
That
yo.
pussy-
Oh,
Niggas
my
got
God.
monkeypox,
Oh my
aka
God.
booty pox. That's what I call it, yo.
So he, we were talking and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I prefer men though. Like I'm bisexual. Like I'll give the girl every now and then, but I really prefer men. I'm like,
So
that
he's
makes
gay,
sense.
man. He's
So-
just not fully out the closet.
Me and him were just talking. I'm like, yeah, you know how sex can like create funny smells and stuff. So I'm just curious because I'm not gay. Like, are there any like smells that are unique to the
Associated
gay
with-
experience? Like, does it smell like ass after? He's like, not really. We do a pretty good job of like cleaning ourselves. He's like, yeah, it does smell like ass.
Yeah, see?
It does kind of smell like ass.
You don't say.
You don't say.
I've been catching a whiff or two.
Oh
Yeah,
my
there's
God.
no way you're not, bro. There's no
No, but
way
it
you're
was just
not.
funny how like he retreated on that. Like he was basically I don't know. It was just how he delivered it.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, okay, here I am. Yeah.
He was like, yeah, nah, it does smell like ass.
It does.
I can't imagine that it doesn't. But anyway, welcome to the Dilfcast. So,
The motherfucking dilf guy.
Yeah.
Yo, we should keep that intro that we had.
oh yeah, no,
Some
I'm keeping
great
all that. Yeah, it was some
conversations
great
there.
commentary.
Good
in
sound
there.
bites and whatever.
No, I don't
Matthew
even.
talk about ass and all that.
I don't
know?
even know when it starts anymore.
We
That I feel like I have a great conversation. I have a great topic starter that was sparked by that. So I think
Oh,
we
what, you
should
got a
keep
good
it.
shit story?
No, but it did remind me of because you were saying you were playing obnoxious shit, and he was saying this motherfucker has the nerve to be sitting in the stall.
he does, yo. Blasting his fucking video.
Oh,
Like,
so the-
why are you watching shit at max volume?
This is what this reminded me of.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any good people watching porn in public stories? Because I do.
Porn in public?
I've got one.
It's probably about you.
I have two.
No, it's not me.
I'm surprised.
I wanna
I'm
hear-
going to
I wanna-
tell you. I'm going to tell you in a minute.
I want to hear yours.
Yeah, I
By the
want to
way,
hear yours.
we should.
Let's go down the
Oh,
line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
So today we have a special guest. Her name's Ellie, and she's joining us to talk shit like we normally do. So and
Literally.
today we also have my man Mello.
yeah, I'm not here normally, but I'm here again because apparently I piss some people off on YouTube, and
He's
You
an
did?
anti-Semite.
What'd
I'm
you
an
do?
anti-Semite, and I eat too many cheeseburgers.
One of those is true.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, you didn't see the comments, Matthew?
Yeah.
What happened?
No, we had posted a video where he was talking about when he was like, "Oh, you want to know a fun fact about Jews? A lot of them are on welfare." Da da da. And he was
And I
like,
should have been more specific. But
Yeah. So somebody commented on it, and they was like, "You want to know a fun fact about your shirt? You should stop eating a lot of cheeseburgers."
Yo, who said that?
I don't know. Some comment on
Some
YouTube.
random guy. I feel like it was.
Let me see that shit, man.
I'll
think-
show it to you after.
I think it was. I think
Nah,
he might
I'm
have
gonna
been a
find out.
profile from India.
I'm gonna find out who this motherfucker is, yo.
Because
Oh.
he told him that he's eating. And then,
But you know what? I'm gonna give him a free Dilfcast t-shirt.
on you. Somebody also commented, was like, "Oh, anti-Semitism is real and alive in 2023."
Yeah, like, oh, this is not funny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not, nigga.
I'm like, cultural quirks are the most hysterical shit on earth.
Mhm.
Yo, tell it to Bill Burr, nigga.
Nah,
Tell it to Bill Burr.
Oh yeah, that nigga definitely crosses lines. Yeah,
Come on, nah.
Yeah, I was watching a clip with him earlier where he's talking about raising your kids. Like he was like, oh, you know how people say like being a mom is like a really difficult job. So he was like, oh, I didn't know that, like, you know, when you're on the greatest catch and, you know, you're risking your life out there almost dying for like 5 crabs. I didn't know that wasn't a difficult job. Like
5 crabs.
Yeah. He was just going in, but he was comparing it to like really dangerous jobs. Like, but I get what he was saying, but still, it was like ridiculous. But Bill Burr be wilding sometimes.
Damn, yo, they're attacking us now, man. Because of the Jews, yo. That means we made it. Yo, we made it, bro. No, Mello's canceled. I thought I would be the first person canceled on the
Yeah, me
Dilfcast.
too.
I
You know
was
what's funny?
Mello
You
canceled.
said a lot more worse shit than
Yes.
I did that whole time.
No, but you're canceled, not me.
No,
good.
I really do think it was a weight thing. I think they wanted to fuck with me because I was chubby.
Yo, so that means, yo,
They're racist. Like
Racist.
They're
Like-
racist.
Racism is alive and well.
that niggas is weights,
you
yo.
need to watch this TikTok of this girl who makes fun of the Kardashians. She looks like Kim Kardashian, and it's just her wearing different wigs and speaking without moving any of her facial features.
Oh, yeah.
It's wonderful, and every time she
I've seen
talks
that.
about every time I love her. Every there's a clip.
Oh, my God.
They're acting out her Kim and the mother, whatever, talking about how they won't let her. I think it was like the wax museum won't let her wear Marilyn Monroe's dress because her ass is too big. It's like,
I mean, her ass is
you
fat.
won't let me wear Marilyn's dress. They're being racist. And every time she says it, she like will write way.
Mic to you.
I'm sorry.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
so just to
Yeah,
remind
it's
you.
okay.
No, because we want everyone to catch what you say.
Yeah.
She'll flash the word way cyst.
Oh, like WAY? Like,
Wait, you gotta do,
W like weight
Oh,
weight
like- oh.
cyst.
You gotta keep the
They're
straight
saying my
face.
ass is too big and it doesn't fit. And then the mother is like, oh, hold on, I'm calling the FBI. Hold on, I know Carl from the FBI. I'm
There's
calling
no
the
way.
FBI.
There's no way she knows.
You gotta
anybody
keep
in
the straight
fucking
face.
FBI.
They're racist. And like, Chloe came over here the other day and
You know, I heard.
she was like, Tristan was cheating again.
No, you're already moving your neck too much. It's less expression.
less neck?
Remember,
Less neck. Less neck.
They're like,
Not more neck. Not
Less neck.
Just,
Give us.
they're racist. And they're like,
too much eye movement. Just
Too much eye-
no.
Less eye
just
movement. Just
they're racist.
Don't use
And
any of your muscles or
they're
ligaments.
racist. They like hate us so much. I don't know why. Oh, too much eye movement. I think so.
Yeah.
But Marilyn Monroe wasn't like
Eye movement is only allowed if you're
Wasn't
looking
what?
at your phone.
Yeah, you're
she
right.
wasn't like you know, she wasn't thick, but you know,
She
had-
was kind of thick.
she had a nice shape.
No, she
Who, Marilyn Monroe?
She
Yeah.
she was like curvy, but
She didn't have an ass like Kim,
bro, first off, that shit is fake as fuck.
but it's there.
But listen,
Deny
Facts.
that.
But it's there.
I never saw it in person, but I did work at a hotel that she did stay at. I won't say the name, but my manager, he was this gay Japanese guy from Hawaii. He was the best, honestly. Like I miss him, but
He's like
He
Lloyd.
was
He was
a-
Entourage.
no, but he basically said he's like, I saw it. It's just way too big.
it's just
It's too big. Like
But that nigga's gay, yo.
Yeah,
what does
right?
he
So
say?
no,
yo.
but they no man.
Nah, they like thick niggas. I'm telling you, they.
I'm
like
not even
thick
talking about that,
niggas.
but they know like they're very analytic when it comes to women bodies as well.
Yeah.
Proportions and all.
No, they are, bro. Like, cause they'll,
What?
yo, I heard Chloe though. I heard Chloe. She like,
She
the
lost
hairdresser. The hairdresser is her actual father. She didn't have the
I
same.
thought it was
father.
O.J. Simpson.
Nah.
Wait,
never-
what?
I thought O.J. Simpson was
Nah,
like
I
it's
never
like a
heard that.
conspiracy.
Nah, dude.
theory that
If you look at pictures of her mom's hairdresser, she looks just like that dude.
Really?
Oh, just like him. He's like a big brolic dude, and Chloe's brolic, so like
She's not Chloe. She's not brolic.
she was brolic.
she's like 6 feet, and she's the only one. While everybody else is like
Right?
5'2".
She's 6 feet, and they basically chiseled her natural composition away.
You know, she's my
Surgery.
favorite, so I don't care.
I love her.
You like Chloe?
Yeah, she's my favorite.
Chloe.
I didn't know you had a
Yeah.
favorite.
I like Courtney. I think Courtney's pretty.
Out of all those dumb bitches, she's my favorite.
Nah, but Chloe seems like not Chloe. Courtney.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really like her.
Courtney's the ugliest, but I
Oh, shit.
absolutely fucking love how mean she is to Kim. It gives me so much life.
Well,
They
she's the
fight
older,
all the
she's
time.
the older
Yeah.
sister, so she's.
Oh, she
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I think it goes. What is it? Courtney. It goes Courtney, Kim, Chloe, and then the
No, I think Kim is
the tranny's daughters.
Oh my God! You're talking, Jesus. You talking about Caitlyn Jenner?
Can I tell you
Yeah.
how much just Caitlyn Jenner's existence offends my conservative Latino father? Like,
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's pissed about
He's
it.
got a problem with her.
fucking livid.
So-
I know he's livid.
My-
Did he write
my-
her a letter?
my dad got here from Honduras when he was. This is way too much personal information to be given out. My dad got here from a different country at 14 years old and like became a gymnast. Like,
Oh, really?
You don't become a gymnast like
Yeah, I never. Yeah.
like after puberty. Like
That's
shit,
like some
you gotta-
American
you
dream
gotta
shit.
Put
Yeah.
people, you gotta
Yeah.
put like kids in gymnastics when they're like fucking 2.
Yeah.
Like this man came from like another like a third world country and like got into and was like, cool. Again, you bleep out all these personal details.
Yeah.
And just became a gymnast. So he's like,
That's crazy.
he was
I think I'll
brolic and
pick
shit.
that up.
And
Yo, that looks
he
cool.
and he did. They like competed and shit. So he was like good and chiseled. So he has like all the pictures of him doing all the different
The
shit.
poses.
Yeah. And so he was, Olympian, whatever, like whatever. I forgot what his name was before.
Arnold.
Bruce. No.
Oh, Bruce Jenner. Oh, we're talking about Bruce.
Yeah. he
Whoa.
was
Bruce Lynn.
he was like
Bruce.
Bruce Lynn.
so it's
Bruce
Bruce
Lynn
Jenner. He's like, do you understand? Do you know who this was? Do you know how many Olympic medals this man
Yeah.
won? Like,
Can't
this
say that
was
anymore.
this
This
person.
woman.
Fuck out of here.
No, but a lot of people were offended that he did that because they were like, "Yo, I really looked up to him. Like he was an Olympian. He was
Oh,
a
because
gold
this nigga was on
medalist."
the Wheaties box.
Yeah, they looked up to him and they were like, "Wow, he's a woman now. That's
You know what?
crazy."
We all looked up to Bill Cosby too, right?
Oh shit! So
there it is.
Shit. Oh damn!
There it is.
The pudding pop. What do you think he was actually putting in those pudding pops? Hmm? I'm feeling a little sleepy, Bill.
We're gonna call my man Sleepy Bill
I mean,
with the sleepy pill.
No, he's Bill Cosby.
wait.
Bill Cosby. Yeah, my nigga Bill Cosby.
Do you know how he got out? Because
Because he's old.
no, I'm asking you based on the judicial process of how he's free.
No.
You have no idea.
She's like, no.
No idea.
No.
Nigga, I don't know.
Basically.
That reminds me of the shit you saw was going on in Mexico, El Chapo's son.
I saw what's going on with El Chapo's wife.
Whoa. What is going on? Chapo's wife.
Yo, the whole cartel shot up the whole Mexican government, bro. They was wilding. Like
Oh,
it was like when his son
they don't fuck around,
they
bro.
don't.
They don't fuck around.
They do not.
Nah,
What
they be seizing cities and shit.
Nigga staged
Yes.
a coup d'etat.
Yes.
Bro, literally.
Yes.
They be like,
Bro, they were shooting at planes in the sky. We talking about like commercial planes that are carrying like probably American citizens that are probably going to Mexico just for vacation.
Why didn't we bomb these niggas? Yo?
They just trying to get El Chapo's son out of jail.
but
They
they're
wilding.
they're using like all measures.
Yes,
Yo, you know
all
what?
measures.
You know who we need on this podcast? Mary.
Oh my
let's
God.
not talk about Mary.
Mary.
Mm.
Mary.
Before
Nah,
you move on to Mary, we still need the public watch
Yes,
report.
tell us your story.
yeah,
tell us
yeah,
your
yeah.
story.
The one that
Sweet.
it reminded me of when you were telling your person shitting story was a an extended family member just very loudly, without any headphones, watching porn on his phone, sitting at a big ass Hispanic
Casually?
like big gathering at a hall for like a 2-year-old's birthday.
A two? Oh my.
Like, like at a hall where like a bunch of, like Dominican ladies like went to Party City and got like the tablecloths and decorated
Big
everything.
Like loudly? Like
Was his wife? Was his wife there?
Max volume.
right.
His babe, I think so. His babe. These are extended family members. I don't know people's situations. This man just exists in my mind now as
Porn
that
guy.
guy.
Porn
who
guy.
was- the guy who was literally watching porn while we were like a table away, just being like, is he watching? Is he watching porn at? Is he watching porn at a 2-year-old's birthday party? Like,
Anybody hear that?
does he know grandma's like
2 feet away.
Like 2 feet away? Like,
What was his
where-
body language? Was he like?
where's mom at? Like,
Was he like?
like titi.
Was he casually watching, or was he like, oh shit, oh fuck?
It was the way you would watch just like an Instagram video or a TikTok video, just very casually, but like full. You know what it was? It was full brightness.
Oh
Full
damn!
brightness.
Yo,
Man, they have no privacy screen.
No
It's just
privacy.
What was the category?
And
BBW was it like?
I don't know. It was white people though.
Oh damn!
Or was it interracial?
It was not interracial. No.
It was casual white sex. That's casual Yakubian
Or was it?
sex.
No, could have been German. That's
But
a
it
whole
wasn't-
different animal.
It wasn't even here. He had it like
Oh, not the.
he had it high enough that I could see that it was white people and porn from like 2 tables away.
Was the phone vertical or horizontal? That matters.
full screen.
Right.
Definitely
Exactly.
horizontal.
Horizontal.
Oh,
Horizontal.
he was
Yeah.
getting the full screen. Damn, that's
Yo, how
crazy.
down bad do you
Right?
need to fucking watch porn?
Right.
Yo, you know what he was doing? He was doing that Kardashian straight face while he's watching.
Don't move
This
any
is great.
muscles.
This is great.
I'm hard.
But my question is like, I want to know what.
Wait, I'm so sorry. I take that all back. He may have done that, but no, I just remembered an important detail, how we knew it was porn. This is how he was watching it. This is the porn video, full brightness. He was listening
Oh
to it.
no!
He wasn't watching it.
Damn.
He was listening to it.
Like he was on a FaceTime and you can't hear the
And
person.
that's- yeah, but like, the speaker's here, so
yeah, it's on the bottom.
so like he was just
But the screen is facing
it
out.
was like he was a
Damn.
kindergarten teacher like reading a book.
Yo, this
It's
dude
like
is a nefarious
listening
motherfucker. Yo.
to and just displaying the screen for everyone.
What a
We're
fucking
like,
menace.
it's
Right?
This dude is an abomination.
like
He's a
he's
menace.
watching porn.
Who
like,
is this
he's-
guy?
She says one of her extended family
His
members.
cousin of a cousin.
Make sure
Yeah.
he stays extended.
Yeah. Nah, that's
He old.
wild.
He old as fuck.
He was probably like, "Listen, I didn't even want to be here. I really
Oh, yeah.
wanted to be at home watching
Watching porn.
So I'm still gonna do that
Oh,
out of a protest because I don't want to fucking be here."
Somebody kick me out.
I'm gonna 100% say he definitely was the father of one of the toddlers present. At the
Oh
time.
my
Whoa.
god.
And this
Whoa.
Oh,
and this was-
toddler's
my
birthday.
And this wasn't like a full. This wasn't like a full like hood Hispanic birthday where like it's 9 o'clock and there's just a bunch of alcohol and like
Yeah.
the kids are not actually present. There was a bunch of alcohol, obviously,
Oh
but
yeah.
But on the other end, there were the kids and the clown.
Yeah.
So that makes me ask, how intoxicated was he?
Oh yeah, we need.
It was like 3 o'clock in the. I don't
This
know.
nigga was sober. He was completely
Listen,
aware.
Completely.
He was making it very clear where he would rather be.
It was like 3 p.m. on a Sunday.
You hear
On a
that?
Sunday?
On a Sunday.
The Lord's Day. That's crazy.
The Lord's
You know what's
Day.
funny though? His wife or baby mom comes over and she's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I told you I didn't want to fucking be here."
That was his protest. You're right, Mel. That was his protest.
And
Yeah,
as the-
he's being
as
petty.
As their daughter walks up behind the mother with just like a butterfly painted on her face and like holding a.
What are you watching,
Holding a
Daddy? What are you watching?
This is my only day off.
I told you I didn't want to be.
What a protest.
All right, I told you
Nah.
I didn't want to be here.
You know what? I respect him now. Actually,
Which
no, he
which
claimed
part?
he claimed back his time. He's like, yo, like,
fuck this.
yeah, basically.
Fuck this party.
He wanted to get kicked out.
You told me yesterday. You told me this fucking morning that we had this.
I
I
didn't
had my
want to be
porn
here.
all lined up and everything, and
Yeah.
you just hit me with this bullshit.
Yeah, right.
And I told you I didn't want to go, and then you started making a scene, and I'm like, you know what?
I'm watching porn.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna watch a scene.
My second porn in public story was
Oh, there's another.
at Fordham University,
Oh man.
circa 2009.
Wow.
2009.
Walking around, whole friend group that I previously discussed. We're all in the library, just hanging on to one study room by having somebody there, just 24, just always having one person there with like crusty pizza boxes. So, we're like 3 days into finals, just being super fucking ghetto and holding on to this.
I
one
know
room
that. I know
has,
how
like,
that feels.
Yeah, those rooms have like a 3-hour limit and like until we crusty pizza boxes. in
Rocking
there.
2-day-old sweats.
Yeah, so we're two. Okay, I've already had like 2 mental breakdowns in the corner at this point. So yeah,
shit.
so like outside of the rooms, there's like the cubbies, and like we walk
Yeah.
out, and somebody's walking to like the stairway to like go around or like the printer or something, and one of the guys is just in one of the little cubbies, and he's just sitting there, just watching porn like, on one of the school computers, and we're
On
like,
the school computer?
so, of course,
Lit.
naturally,
I like that.
whoever the first person was, like, immediately runs back into the study room and is like, yo, there's this guy just like watching porn there. And so, you do the whole thing where you're like, all right, the next person goes send the next
Right? Like, yo,
You
I'm gonna
can't-
go check.
You can't all go.
Yeah, you're gonna make it hot.
He's like,
you
"Ah, I
gotta-
gotta go to the bathroom."
You can't make so you send one person, and we're like, okay, maybe thinking, oh, maybe he was taking a peek or something, and he'll like minimize it.
Yeah.
You know how like you gotta have one web browser, you gotta have something
Oh yeah.
ready. There
You
was
gotta
nothing-
go incognito
there
mode.
was
on that.
there was nothing ready. There was
Yeah.
just one web browser,
That's
and he was not moving. But we could see his hands. There weren't anywhere like nefarious, but he was just there. So we send the first person, and like he's still there. There's still porn playing.
was their volume.
He had headphones on.
Oh,
He may have had headphones.
oh, okay. So at least he's that
Yeah,
smart.
yeah,
Yeah.
But just
He clearly didn't give a fuck. Though.
Well,
Right.
Yeah, clearly.
the window was fully maximized. Like
Oh,
there were no other
Full screen.
There were
No
other-
ads. No ads.
no ads. There were no overlapping. Videos.
No suggested videos.
There
no.
was no, there was no other web browser. There was no other, Word doc to make it look like maybe he's doing something like research. Nope. It was just
no,
the one browser.
No banner saying small dick.
there were no books. There were no books in front of him.
Nothing.
Like he had no notebook. Like
Nothing.
Like he was just sitting there watching porn. So we're like, all right. So we're like on the fourth person.
What
Like,
was this category? White
I
people again?
I don't remember. All I remember was sending multiple people to be like, oh, there's this guy watching porn. And at some point we're like, okay, hurry up, before he like turns it off. And like, 4 or 5 were like people in, and like, multiple trips to like the bathroom and the printer. We're like, oh, you're gonna miss it. But then we didn't miss it. And then everyone got a chance to see it. And we're like, yo, but
It's been a minute. Yeah.
it's been like 15.
Like it's back there for
When
a
did you-
minute. Yeah.
When did you print? Check your printing card. When did you print that document? It says, okay, 11:15. Okay, it's 12:20. When did we order the pizza? It's been like an hour.
He's still
It's like,
watching.
still
going. Yeah.
Everybody's
That's
like,
crazy.
all right, this isn't interesting anymore. Let's go back to studying. Like somebody comes out and is like,
I'm done with
still
finals.
there.
I'm done with finals.
Someone's asking, what do you do? I'm done with
and we
finals.
came back from taking our finals, and he was still there. Nah, but it was a substantial amount of time, like enough for all of us to see it, to take multiple.
Yeah.
Like every trip became more conspicuous. Like,
Did you ever see that guy on campus again?
I don't think I saw. I don't think I could have recognized.
Yo, you know what? That was just like the local homeless dude, yo. And he just somehow found his way to access some fucking free
Nah,
internet.
he
he
got a
was
couple
a-
nice threads to make himself look like
college student.
I don't know if he's homeless, but
He could
Nah,
be.
you know, who knows?
This was
Cleaned up.
100% a college student.
student.
There was a maroon shirt and like some other stereotypical white kid and
Yeah.
and
Maybe his laptop
Yeah.
broke and
Had a North Face on.
Yeah.
And he
Nike
It,
backpack.
it,
No.
was it was
He's a-
summer, so no.
Oh,
it was
summer.
just,
Oh,
No.
summer. Oh.
coral shirts and
Oh, shirts.
shorts and maybe maroon t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
Our color was maroon.
Oh,
Maybe his laptop broke and he
Some
was down
Adidas.
bad, and he was like, I got to go to the library because
shell tops.
I'm about due.
I was really rooting for him, because we were discussing this. I think we have discovered now as an adult. I think I have ADHD, and but also I just didn't want to study for finals. So I was like,
Yeah.
there has to be a reason. I was like, there got to be some kind of like, this is research. This is like academic research. There has to be some class. You got to be like writing some paper. So I was like looking at the course catalog. I was like, no, there has to be a reason. I was like, there has to be. So that became my next project instead of studying for.
I think that was his
Statistics.
gateway into exhibitionism. I think that might have been
Exhibitionism.
Yeah.
Or maybe he just needed a long break. A long break.
I do remember
That wasn't a break. That was what he was
A
there
marathon.
That was a borderline vacation, nigga.
I do remember at one point being like, all right, we've seen the screen multiple times. Now we gotta go see his lap. Like, is his dick hard? Like, is he
Is it out?
is it out?
Is it out?
Oh,
Where's-
yep, his dick is
Where's
out.
the toothpaste
Where
stains?
his
But he's not
hand-
touching it though. He's
Where's the toothpaste stains, nigga?
Yo, that used to when I was a kid, that was like my biggest fear.
what?
That like I would brush my teeth and like maybe I get like some toothpaste stain on it on like a black shirt, and then niggas would be like, "Yo, what the fuck is that?" Like,
Oh.
and I'm like, "It's toothpaste," and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah,
nigga.
okay.
And I'm like, "What you mean?"
I
bro?"
was looking at Pamela Lee before I came here.
Yeah, I definitely was.
Yo, I got some two funny porn stories. So, I remember my stepfather. He got like a computer with a printer, right? And
no.
this was
Oh no!
Nigga, the printer.
Oh no!
yo. This
Oh
is
my
yo.
God. This is going to go fucking south.
Yo,
nigga.
son. So I must have been, I don't know how old I was, but I must
10.
have been like, maybe like 11, 10 or 11, right?
10.
And I just discovered,
Pussy.
No, just beating
The
off.
Vaseline
Beating off.
The
does more
Vaseline.
than one thing.
So what I used to do is I used to go to, I didn't know how to navigate the internet that well. So I used to go to Google Images, and it started with typing my favorite
Run and
wrestlers.
navigate the internet.
It started, bro, like, I didn't know how to navigate.
I
Niggas
knew
say-
how to navigate the internet very
Yeah,
well.
but you're younger than us. You're younger than us. It's different.
Only about like 3 years.
That's a
4
big
years.
difference in the internet age.
Oh, my
That's a big, bro. This is dial-up days, bro.
Yeah, I remember dial up.
Okay, whatever.
Broadband.
He
So
looks so serious.
I know, he's angry at me that I didn't know how to.
You cocksucker.
that I didn't know how to
dare
look
you?
for porn. Anyway, so here I am. I'm like, first I started googling my favorite wrestlers like Trish Stratus, Stacy Keebler.
yeah.
I thought you were
Yeah.
Triple H.
Yeah.
Don't call that.
Stacy Keebler. Oh.
Trish Stratus was my girl. I
Yeah,
love
nah,
Trish
Trish-
Stratus.
yeah.
Fuck out of here, man. That's my girl.
That's you now. That's fine,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it has been.
With all that surgery, we're good, man. But so then like and eventually I'm like, okay, let me try to find like nude pictures because this ain't doing it for me. So then I eventually find like nude pictures on Google. I took the safe search off. But what I was doing was
So you did everything right.
no,
You
but
knew how to navigate.
No,
You
but
did
here- 'cause
everything
you did
everything I did.
no, I'm not done. Let me finish. So what I did was because at any point in time a person could come in or out. Like that's just how house was. Like
Yeah.
it's just always just a revolving door of just people.
Who are these niggas?
Not-
Did
not
you
fucking
hear the
city
frustration
animals.
in his voice?
Not animals or aliens.
Yeah,
And the homeless.
and I'm like, okay.
All these fucking people.
So
This
I-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
So what I did was I used to print these images out.
Oh my god.
So you didn't make
I'm not-
your own. Did you make your own little porno magazine? Did
Nah,
you
but what
find
I used to
them?
do was
Right?
okay,
Did
so
you make your
I didn't. So what I would do,
More
yo,
pork
nah, I
lodge.
would listen. I was wasteful as fuck. So this is what I would do. I would take the picture, handle what I had to handle, and then I would like crumple it up and put it at the bottom of the trash. But sometimes I didn't have time for that because if I heard someone coming or whatever, I just had to crumple it up and just so. But we had this big recliner, and it
Do you know
was
that paper folds?
I was I was just destructive. It was impulsive. So I just crumpled it up, and we had this recliner, and it was like a deep, thick, like recliner. So I used to like sometimes I would just put them in there.
Oh my
And then
god!
I can see where this is going, right?
I would forget about them. So fucking one day, my grandma just happens to be sitting on
Not
that
your
couch,
grandma.
and she's just like,
Oh,
she's like, I don't know, she just hears something or feels something, and she's a very light lady, right? So then all of a sudden, like she just, I don't know, she goes in there, or maybe she dropped something, and she felt like she had to go dig in there. So then she comes up and she finds like a crumpled piece of paper.
With toothpaste on it.
No toothpaste on it. Nah, man, I used to just do that shit. I used to do that shit in my pants. I didn't care. So
You fucking pig. A fucking menace.
You
I
fucking
didn't have the time. I didn't have the
Shit. Oh, shit.
What?
I didn't have the path. I'll never forget.
The pathway.
There was one time I heard someone coming, and I was literally in the middle of coming, and somebody was coming. I'm like, fuck, and I just put my pants up. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, it's just like gross and it's like a fucking swamp in there. I'm like, oh, it sucks. But yeah, so she opened it, and then it's just like a picture of like, I think it's like Carmen Electra.
fucking Carmen Electra
with the fucking web link at the bottom of the
You didn't know how to turn the headers off?
I didn't know how to turn any of that shit. No, I had the web link and everything.
Yo, Carmen Electra. Oh,
Yeah, I like Carmen Electra. I loved her.
Those
Yo.
are some good old days.
Yo,
Oh
but
my god!
I got another good porn story.
But your grandma though,
Yeah,
she didn't have a conversation
what happened
with you?
after that?
Son.
Yeah, she didn't have
out.
a.
Yeah, like
Nah, she just was just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't, like, I
is
think
this?
It's a science project.
Nah, she just threw it in the trash.
Science project.
Grandma, that's not mine.
Luckily, there were other people there that you couldn't pin it on anybody, so
Yeah.
it was fine. But I have another funny porn story. So I was on this 8th grade football team, right? And
Oh, is this gonna be a gay one?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know where this is
So
going.
one of my boys got a hold. He's like, yo, guys, you won't believe what I got. I'm like, what? This is like during practice. He's like, yo, I got a Bang Bros password. And we're like, what? Because, in 8th grade, I know what Bang Bros is. I know how to get to porn
That's
now.
gold in 8th
Right.
grade.
So I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, yo, like I just keep it on the low, but I'm gonna share with a few y'all. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'll never forget. I still to this day know the username and the password.
Yo, let's log in right now.
Yeah, let's log in.
And I'm like, yo, who's paying for it? He's like, I don't know. I don't know who's paying for it. So I'll never forget what it was. The username was Athel, ATHL, Athel. And the password was Tanda, TANDA, all lowercase. All lowercase. Bro, so this was still dial-up days, right? So what would happen is sometimes I would go home and I would go on the dial-up, right? And then I'm like, I want to use, I want to enter the website with the password. But it couldn't have multiple people in at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did, and I'm like, fuck. So I now's my time. So what I would do is I would call everyone who had the password landlines, so that way they disconnected from the internet, so that way I can log on.
Yo, what the this nigga's nefarious, son.
I don't give a fuck, yo.
This nigga's nefarious.
It's fucking my time.
Get these niggas off.
Yo.
Question: I have two questions for this.
Yeah.
One, how often were all of y'all niggas jerking off
At the same time.
right at the same time?
Bro, this password lasted for like
we're talking about 13-year-olds. How
Yeah.
much do you think their schedule
nah.
varies?
That's true.
No, but also it's wintertime, it's wintertime in the East Coast. You're inside a lot more. This password lasted for 9 months.
That's crazy.
So we were passing that shit around for 9 months.
That's crazy.
I
And then
would
we'd be like-
love to meet and interview the adult who was paying
Who was
for
actually
the-
right? Yes. Yo.
Let's rephrase that. I would love to meet the somewhat older teenager who got a hold of an older sibling's or parent's credit card.
Yeah.
and did that.
happen.
Some nigga working at Blockbuster,
Nah.
right?
He's like, yo, what the fuck? What's all these extra charges?
I can never log in, man.
Yeah,
What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck?
He keeps calling customer service. He's like, something is wrong because I've been paying for this for 9 months. Every time I try to log in, I can never log in. I can never log in.
Sir, so you're telling me you didn't watch BBW BBW sucks off white man interracial? No, I didn't.
I don't think Bang Bros had BBW like that.
That wasn't it.
They had
the bang bus.
No, they had big tits round asses, which they would like some of the bigger girls. would do.
Round ass.
I knew all the websites too. Like,
My second question is,
okay.
when were you accessing this shit that like your grandma and all these other fucking people, yeah, fucking people were in the house that they didn't see?
I just had to be slick, bro. I had to be slick.
So it was like 3 a.m.
Slick like
No.
Like putting
usually
papers
like
into the couch.
Like
that's
you know,
slick?
I usually play sports when I was a kid, but like, you know, if I didn't have practice or whatever, it'd be like after school, like right after school. Like,
Yo, you know what you should have did? You should have did what I did, man.
what?
Store all of it on your PSP.
Dude, I used to do that too, though. Well, I didn't download it. I didn't download it on my PSP, but I would use the internet through the PSP because I was like, oh shit, this device can access the internet.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what
God.
I did.
That's the wrong thing
But
to
I
give
would
this
download
nigga.
the images.
But it took forever because you know you didn't have a keyboard, so you had to like.
I was gonna say this before like weren't you 13 before PSPs came out?
When did PSP
No,
come
this
out?
was when I was 15.
2005.
This was when I was 15. I was living in California, and
Bro, Matthew don't know, but I definitely found that shit. Because there was one time. There was one time I was using his PSP for something. I forgot why, and then I see all these fucking like saved images, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, but you know, I'm your older brother. I already been there.
yeah.
So I left it alone. I ain't saying nothing, but I definitely saw it. Niggas PSP had hundreds like just saved Google images. Yeah.
Was it like Vita Guerra? Remember?
No, it wasn't though.
Guerra, bro.
I literally remember just like
She was amazing.
every single one of my guy friends in high school, like when we started getting like phones, sidekicks, where you know you could have background, like whatever your background images are,
Yeah.
flip phones. It's just all of them.
Vita
They were
Guerra,
all-
bro.
They were all Vita.
Bro, Vita Guerra was the shit.
Oh, yeah.
And look at this thing. Oh yeah.
I remember her, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, I used to have
you
her.
missed the part where your porn was.
Nah,
porn
Matthew's
session.
Yeah, I already know.
Matthew's PSP was full of wrestling bitches. It was all it was full of wrestling. Like,
Yo, I had Stacey.
yeah, Trish.
Keebler,
There was like
Stratus.
50 of Trish Stratus alone. Like there was bad Trish Stratus.
I like Trish Stratus because she was short. I liked her.
Yo, so I'm not bugging out, man. So, yeah.
No, I had a thing for her too. Trish Stratus for sure.
I mean, she was an attractive. woman.
My first like
Wait.
kid crush was probably Kim from Power Rangers. I liked her.
Oh, the Pink Ranger.
The Pink Ranger. We
Yeah.
all loved her.
Kimberly. Yeah, she was
we all
cute.
loved
She was
her.
cute.
Topanga.
Yeah. No, Topanga's. Oh my, that's my
Topanga.
first.
Topanga was like a
Oh.
middle school crush for me. Yeah,
Fucking
I was like,
Topanga,
oh,
yeah.
Shoot your pants, boy.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to fuck Topanga so bad, bro. Oh my
I
god.
still kind of do, yo.
Yeah, I still gotta do it.
She was thick.
Right?
Yeah.
She was
She was
yo,
the first thick-
right? She was thick.
She was
She
the
was a thick little white girl. I love that.
Corey and
Yo,
his
she's like
Jufro.
5 feet, yo. She's not even tall.
I love him like
Danielle
that.
Fishel or
I
whatever.
love him like that.
She's
Short,
like 5
nice and
feet.
nice and petite.
Can y'all explain, as a short woman, can y'all explain what is the appeal? I mean, I appreciate this. What is the appeal of a short woman?
It's
Well,
just
I don't know. Like I
it's
want
like-
this explained.
it's like you're so small and tiny. It's just I just want to fucking. I just want to. Like, I know those things. Like, yeah.
Keep going.
I just want to fucking like throw you around, fuck your whole shit up. Like I just want,
Whoa.
yeah, I'm trying to
get violated.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach your esophagus, bro. Like that.
I think it's also like a
What an
it's a biological thing. I think biology plays a lot more into it.
Just like how women are attracted to tall guys.
Mhm.
It's
Or
the
men
opposite
that,
with
men that are
us.
taller than them, at least.
But the thing is, if you're short, everybody's taller than you. So
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you ever dated a guy that or messed with a guy that was like
Shorter.
your height or shorter?
No.
No,
Never.
they've
how
always
tall
been
are you?
taller.
Again, like as our friend just said, when you are 5 feet. All right, so I will admit, technically, I am 4'11" and 3/4.
Isn't that a midget?
No, I think it's if you're under.
Don't you eat a lot of cheeseburgers?
Oh shit! Oh Damn!
Oh man, yo, there's a fucking army against me now.
Damn!
Yo, you got our own guest
went to
against
a-
you.
Wait,
Yes.
Matthew had a porn story.
Oh, you have a porn story?
Well, not really a porn story, but my job, right? Apparently, there was some dude who got caught jerking off while he was operating. I'm a train operator.
When he
Nice.
was driving the train.
Yeah, he got caught like watching porn and just like jerking off.
Like
And
while
then
the
when
train
he-
was going, or like what?
No, yeah.
Or in
While I
between
was
stops.
going, he got taken out of service, and then this dude that trained me, when they pulled into the terminal, he took over the cab, and he was like, "Yo, there's mad sticky shit everywhere." in this cab, yo. So
my.
whoever was doing that, they
They were just blowing loads all over the
were
place.
just blowing lows, nigga.
Wait,
It was just split splashing that
Yeah.
motherfucker, nigga.
wait. How did he drive the train and
It
jerk?
was one of the new tech trains, like the 4, the 2, the 5, or
I
whatever.
was gonna
So
say,
you only need
how
one
actually-
hand to do that.
Oh,
shit.
so he used one hand to
Yeah.
drive and then
one hand to drive,
and one hand
and then
to-
one hand to drive.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's-
I was under the impression there was like no actual driving. I thought.
Oh, no.
no. Shit, I don't know.
Oh,
That's
no,
crazy.
We do the operating, but this guy was going above and beyond duty.
I was operating multiple pieces of
I'm
machinery.
just
Yeah.
trying to picture like, you know, because obviously you have to look ahead and you look at he's just like he has one hand.
One hand on the like.
Eyes on the road, eyes on the road,
Eyes on the road, eyes on the road,
eyes on the road.
At least he doesn't have to deal with like merging lanes and.
But the thing is, how you gonna bust all over the master controller, my nigga? you gonna bust all over the master controller?
That was
my nigga?
probably his intent.
Yo,
Right,
That's what the dude that trained me. He was like, "Yo, I think he did that on purpose." He was like, "Yo, because how do you have little self control? You cannot have that little bit of
Wait, he
self
didn't-
control."
He didn't have no
He
napkins.
definitely-
No, nigga just busted all over the master controller, nigga, all over the screen and everything. Like, how can you do that, nigga? You know you're doing that.
Yo,
You know that you're doing that.
no, it was
not an
intentional.
accident.
No,
It's not an
it
accident.
wasn't.
It's not an accident.
Yo,
This isn't a one-off.
Your coworker's right. He's like, I think he did this shit.
Yeah, he did that shit on purpose, yo.
He couldn't bust on the floor though.
No. And you know what? When you're sitting down, you can, if you're doing that, you can definitely bust on the floor. This nigga had to stand up and bust on the fucking master controller. Like, why are you doing this? You did
Oh,
this
so-
on purpose,
So
bro.
to reach the master controller, he had to stand up.
Fucking MTA,
Yes.
man.
You have to stand
Unless
up.
his
And then-
loads are pew pew.
No. This nigga had to stand up because when you sit down, the master controller is like right here at chest.
What if
Yeah,
he's
like
just
right
taller
here.
than you?
Huh?
What if he's just taller than you?
No. Even if you are.
I'm
shit
imagining
reaches-
this guy being
he's
short.
measured.
Unless this thing is 7'2", which there's no employee that's that tall. This nigga stood
Are
up.
you sure Shaq is not
I am
moonlighting?
sure.
Okay.
I am 100% positive this nigga had to stand up and fucking do that, yo. Which means he was very aware of the fucking decision that he made.
Oh, of course he's aware. Yeah, he's jerking
And then
off.
nigga
of it.
fucking nutted everywhere and just decided to leave it. He didn't even wipe. He just, I'm a nut all over the master controller. I'm leaving, yo. Bye. For the next nigga to fucking fuck. Gets in there. He touches
Well,
the fucking master controller.
My shift's over.
My shift's over.
That's the crazy part to me is that he didn't clean it up. Like,
how
what
did,
you
how, did,
doing,
how did
bro?
they find out? Because of the cum?
Yes.
But how could they prove that's cum?
Huh?
How could
Somebody
they prove that's
saw
cum?
him doing it.
No way.
Yes.
Someone saw him blow the load.
Someone saw him fucking doing it,
They
yo.
saw him blow the load or saw him beat
They
off?
saw him beating up, so they put 2 and 2 together.
So
Like he was doing it in the tunnel
He left
during
evidence.
his whole trip, the entire time. Like he had a fucking phone set up in the corner.
Yeah, he had it propped up.
Yeah,
So what if-
because I know
what
how
if
to
you-
pop the phone
What if
up
you
or
ever
whatever.
found out that like you were sitting on that fucking one train and you're just sitting there listening to people like, there's delays. You're just like fucking late to work and shit. Like
Nah, he's
Niggas
just,
is coming every
he's just jerking off.
This nigga's just jerking off, yo.
just to bring this full circle. I don't know if this is gonna make you feel better or worse or neutral. I have a family member who also works for the NTA in an office job, and they've definitely told me about people getting fired for watching porn at work.
Told
so,
you.
Is this
Here it
a
is.
thing? Like
This is a thing. This
This is-
happens. This is
But
reality.
like these are the office jobs. So these people see it again in cubicles.
But
Um,
still, you know,
I
like
don't know
you
if
have
this
an
dude got
most
fired.
jobs have an IT department.
I won't
Like-
lie. I won't lie to you. I do watch porn. I have watched porn at work in an office building, but it's always on my phone and in the bathroom.
As it should be.
Yeah, no.
Or in the locker room or whatever.
Yeah, like just like I'll be at work
Secluded.
and I'll be stressed out or just like yo, get me the fuck out of here, and I'll go do my thing and then I'm good.
Wait, you bust loads at work?
Hell yeah, I've been busting those at work since I've been working.
Yo, look at her face. She's like, oh wow.
Inappropriate places, not all over my desk.
Yo, fucking all over my desk. Wait for the next thing to come take over your desk. You just leave.
First of all, Mello,
On the fucking break room. Like,
Mello.
Yo, in the fucking fridge.
This is even fucking,
In the fucking
I'm
fridge.
fucking fat loaded this thing. Yo.
Mello, I just want to say that if you're jerking off at work, no place is appropriate. You shouldn't be doing that at work.
Oh, because you're human
You shouldn't
resources?
be doing that at work.
Why? So how do you know I'm jerking off? Are there cameras in the bathroom? Because that's illegal.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I know because you
Whoa.
just told me.
Yo, you're getting kind of defensive,
No,
bro.
I'm,
right?
I'm telling you, that's the place to do it. It's the bathroom in privacy. What you,
Yeah,
you know?
I'm saying you should.
Because if you want to really think about it, technically,
Yo,
if
you're mad.
No.
So passionate about it.
Technically, taking a shit is doing anal.
Shut
What?
up. Shut the fuck up. All right. Shut up, yo.
So then
Shut
everyone's
up.
doing anal
Wait.
at work.
So everybody's doing anal.
So you're gonna police people taking shits at work too?
So I'm doing anal.
Are
You're
you
doing
s-
anal. I don't shit at work. So you know what? I don't do anal.
You got,
I don't do anal. You do anal?
He only shits here. That's how he's missed like 75% of the story.
Yes,
Of
exactly.
this entire
nah, man,
evening.
you gotta shit at work so that you can use their toilet paper.
Nah, I don't shit at work. I just hold it in until I go home. I do. I just
No,
hold
I
it in.
feel that I don't
Yo,
like shitting at work
What?
either.
Okay.
You drink coffee.
Nah, I can't drink.
What happens
It's
if you
disgusting.
like
I don't
if you
understand how you make it through life without coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
you don't
either.
drink coffee? Yeah.
Can
just-
is there something about like testosterone that like
no.
makes you like
No,
awake
it
and
just-
like able to do shit?
I
Because
just
like
drink water.
I just drink
And
water.
I just
I drink water too.
usually the alcohol fuels me. So
Oh my god. You can't. But my point is that you said, yeah, I jerk off, but like inappropriate places. Like, so I'm like,
No.
I heard that too.
Mello, no place is appropriate at work.
No, this is like
no, I
this was
understand what
pre-
you're saying, Mello.
This was like you know what I mean.
I understand.
You know what I mean? Like this is
Anywhere
am I
that's
the only
secluded.
one?
No,
this is back in the office.
Anywhere that's secluded and private.
yeah.
He's very defensive. He's very passionate.
No,
I
I'm
get it.
just saying like
I
If-
get what you're saying, but my point is you shouldn't be jerking off at work,
you. I mean, well,
regardless,
well, how
whether
they
it's on
gonna
the
know?
master controller or in the toilet.
When was the last time you did that?
huh?
When was the last time you did
Oh,
that?
yeah. this
Well,
back-
he works from
this-
home.
yeah,
now,
yeah.
So
so
this
he
is back
don't-
in California. I did that.
Oh, yeah. Well, fuck
Listeners, I think that Mello needs to feel supported. If you jerk off at work,
Please
A
let us
lot-
know.
dude, a
Comment
lot of
below.
people
Yeah,
do.
I'm not even gonna
comment below.
A lot of
I'm
people
not even
do.
gonna lie. I did it once. I did it once, but I was not
It was
operating.
you on the master.
No, it was not me on the master controller. I did it,
Yo,
I did it once.
yo, the bodies
was-
always rise above.
The fire rises.
Rise to the surface, man. Come on.
No, I did it when I was in the yard. I had a yard job. I was in the yard. No, the
Much
thing
right
is, I was at Marshallu Yard, and at Marshallu Yard, there's separate bathrooms or whatever. And Marshallu Yard, the bathroom is very isolated, Like nobody like goes in there at all.
How many
So I
stalls
was-
are in there?
There's only two.
Only two.
Yeah, there's only two, but
Nah,
nobody
you
goes
wildin'
in
for
there.
that,
You always-
though.
you-
No, but
always gotta-
nobody goes in there.
You always got to go to the handicap.
But I didn't spray
So you
my
have more
load
space.
everywhere.
No.
That wasn't my biggest concern.
No. You
I
spray
didn't have
the
any
toilet.
moisturizer.
You don't need
so I
evidence.
just went raw.
Oh yeah.
That shit burned.
Well, I mean, nigga, you're in like the middle of nowhere outside. Of course, you're not gonna have any.
What are you going to
by
use?
myself.
What are you going to use? Soap?
Right.
I contemplated. I contemplated.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Yo, I didn't have anything. It was either soap or paper towel or nothing.
or not jerking off.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
No.
When a man decides he's gonna jerk off, it's happening. It's just a matter of
Where?
how much time he has.
I had a lot of time because I had a yard job.
Yeah.
So when you have a yard job, you wait to be called to do something like in the yard. So you're like waiting 3-4 hours.
It was a time kill. It was
and I wasn't hungover. I was still partially drunk. So I was like, yo. Oh my! I think I saw something on TV or whatever. And I was like,
you were watching wrestling videos and you
I
was
don't know,
like,
yo.
damn.
No, I saw something on TV
Saw
in the break
booty
room.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, going to the back real quick. But the thing is, I was the only one. But you know what's
What did
crazy?
you see on that TV?
I was the only one in the yard.
What
I
did
was the
you
only
see
one
on-
in the crew room. So
What
I was
did you
I'm
see
by
on that
myself.
TV, Matthew?
I'm trying to remember.
What did you see on that TV that
It might have
triggered?
been like Friends or some shit. Yeah.
oh, Jennifer Aniston.
It might have been like Friends or some shit.
He was like, damn, yo,
Might have been
Married
Jenny.
with children.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Rachel's looking a little.
And I was like, yo, I'm the only one in here. I'm going into the bathroom. I'm the only one in here. Like, I'm the only one in here. Why not? And yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I didn't have any signal on my phone, so I had to go over my imagination.
Honestly, that's better sometimes.
It is,
Yo, I was
right?
about to say that
Yeah,
sometimes the imagination ones are like, they hit.
But I get immersed, nigga. Get immersed. Yeah.
You a VR, nigga?
I think it's
Close your eyes.
It's
I remember.
Yeah. But no, I don't bust on master controllers. I don't do that. Yeah. That was not me.
Yo, imagine we find out. Yo, can I tell you a funny drunk story about Matthew? Because imagine we find out years later that Matthew's actually talking about himself. Like, cause Matthew had got really fucking drunk one day and went to Blockheads by himself. Because,
I know the story.
he likes to get drunk and go places by himself.
R.I.P. Blockheads.
Yeah, R.I.P. Blockheads, bro.
No, it's still there. What are you talking about?
Nah, they shut
What are you
down,
talking
bro.
about?
No, the one on
close.
the west side is still there.
No, it's not, Matthew. They ran out of business. They shut down
the
all
one on-
locations.
Well, there's like multiple. I'm pretty sure the one on 59th.
Matthew,
Moment of silence.
they
for
shut
Blockheads.
down all of their locations.
No way.
It doesn't exist
The
anymore.
one on the east side?
Yes, all of them.
On
Hold on,
58?
man.
It's dead.
They had a
Sure.
yes. They had a
I'm not, but I just
yeah.
liked it. I do remember when the one by my law school closed, and that
Yeah.
was very.
I remember the one in Murray Hill Club.
Bro, they had a like a
Ceremony.
citywide last day of Blockheads.
Really?
Yeah.
How did I miss this?
I don't know.
Probably
jerking
working.
off at work.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Jerking off at work. I am not mellow. Yeah.
The two people who don't jerk off at work or know about Blockheads closing.
Yes. See?
We were busy.
Yeah, we're busy.
So Matthew went to Blockheads by himself, and he came back later that night. He was like, yo, crazy story. There was this guy in Blockheads, he was wild drunk. He passed out. He fell out, and they called the ambulance, and the ambulance came, and they came and got him and all this shit. And I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. And then like months later, we found out that the guy who passed out that they called the ambulance on was Matthew.
Some guy.